This is not winnable. This is unwinnable. This is why we don't play Sing Stack. We tried a year ago. We won one time and that's when we quit it. Sing watched the game and called me man-child for dodging. I would have loved for Sing to just feel the reverse of his stack one time and he changed his mind quickly. It's easy to act all high and mighty when literally his stack is 10 times better than whatever stack I had back in the day. Literally going into the game. 0% chance of winning, maybe 1%. And then shit talking. I'll never understand these people. I mean, they're just subhuman, low IQ, I guess. What can you do? Now, luckily, when I Q pops now, check this out. When I Q pops, it says if the skill level is even, which is a wonderful new feature. I love it. Because the people who have watched the stream might have remembered that sometimes we just get 5 enemy immortals when we like 2 immortals and the game is completely over. Sing Stack was one of those. Sing Stack was one of those stacks that we eventually met and was 100% loss because we could not beat them because the matchmaking is bad sometimes. Now we can avoid that. We can avoid it, luckily. But when you're in that high rank stack, playing your low rank stack, and then talking shit for them dodging you, you really have to be a fucking low IQ person. I mean, you have to be truly pathetic to not, like, have any empathy. Even Yapso says a couple of weeks ago, the Sing and Vaga stack is the most pathetic ever. Yapso and his couple of Herald friends plays unranked with his Herald friend and gets bodied by Vaga Tia mid. Hey, if you want to try out unranked, that's fine. It's fine. You want to try out unranked? But don't be upset or call people out when they're like, oh, here's a tryout stack. They don't know the meaning of fun. We dodged it and we want to play a relaxed, fun game. Some people just want to have a relaxed and fun. Like now we saw it was a perfect matchmaking. So now we can do a little bit whatever we want. Well, to a degree, I guess.
10 seconds remaining.
Alright, give me the Yapser clip. Who did the Yapser clip? Yepsor? Anybody have it still?
Account, yes bro, hit me up. Do you need the Smurf account? Yes bro, hit me up. I'm gonna buy an account soon, I feel. The thing is, the games are actually not easy. They're not easy at all. We play against immortals. We play against like 5-man Wagamama piece of shit nerd stack immortal games, you know? And meanwhile I have 2 heralds on one lane, with both of them like rushing Ring of Health. First item. You know what I mean? It's like, the games are just so fucking boring sometimes when we bump into these nerd stacks. We once bumped into Sing and he fucking played Puck and he's playing like exactly like how Slayton might play now. And I'm like, okay, this is so lame. My guys don't even know to buy Glimmer Cape against Puck and this guy's just playing fucking Puck mid. You know?
Agree. So I'm putting out the word. Since Sing called me a man-child. Sing. Let's do an in-house game. Let's play an in-house game. You plus 1 Divine, plus 2 Legends, plus 1 Archon. Me, I'll play with 4 Immortals plus 1 Divine.
You're such a bad boy.
After that game, tell me how much fun you had in that game. Pulling out the challenge. I'll play with 4 Divines. No, 4 Immortals. 4 Immortals, 1 Divine. You, Immortal. 1 Divine, 2 Legends, 1 Archon. Tell me how much fun you'll have in that game. And then we can talk. Also, little asterisk. 2 of your players have to be from SEA, so they have to play with 300 ping. 2 of your players have to play with 300 ping on top of that. Keep that in mind. Tell me if you have fun, and then maybe then you can experience a human emotion called empathy, where you can put yourself in someone else's shoes and be like, oh, I understand why he doesn't want to play against our stack. and why they don't. I can respect it because I understand that we are just going to stomp them. Maybe you can experience empathy. And maybe you can experience a sense of responsibility because you have viewers. So when you send them over and I have to endure the literal retards who flame me every time I dodge, you can say, hey, don't do that. I understand. We are way higher ranked. They don't want to play us. I can understand it. So the challenge is up. The challenge is up. I'll play an in-house stack against Sing Sing. We'll play 4 Immortals and 1 Divine. Now, luckily, the new Dota Plus change, you can see. For the people who don't know, sometimes when you queue, there's a matchmaking here. Let's call matchmaking. The point of a matchmaking is to match you with equally skilled opponents. Skill balance here is perfect. But sometimes that happens, it says questionable. Sometimes it says reasonable. Point being, sometimes the matchmaking is bad. Sometimes you get to play against 5 enemy immortals, and it's not fun. It's not fun to play against 5 enemy immortals. Normally we play regardless, back then, but we encounter Sing Sing stack so many times that we know this. We know that stack. We know that that is a tryhard stack. We know that they're way higher ranks than us. So we're like, hey, let's just tank it and play a normal game. Seems reasonable to me. Seems completely reasonable. Okay, I should have accepted that. I just need to go on a little bit of a rant. Just need to get a little bit of a rant.
Tryhard is such a fucking loser term. What do you play to lose? Enemy tries hard, you're gonna cry? Can I play PvE games, you fucking scrub? Go play PvE games where bots are set out to let you win. Fucking loser talk.
Box with him? That's also an equally good representation. We can do a boxing game. Or boxing fight IRL. To settle it like real men. Now you might be like, that's unfair, you're way larger than him. He didn't seem to have that problem with that when he was at the Immortal stack against us. In a huge advantage. He didn't have an issue with it being at a huge advantage when he was playing in a pub. Challenging the boxing match as well. The boxing match is out. Do a dick measuring contest? I'll throw it out there as well. I'll literally do a dick measuring contest against him as well. Close? Oh, we should have accepted. Perfect. Reasonable. Oh no, if we accept this, the enemy might be very high rank. I'm going to queue again. Luckily, this is a great new feature. This didn't exist back in the days. That did not exist back in the days. So sometimes you're just like, oh no, we got 5 enemy immortals. Boring. What can you do?
Bulldog gave me a challenge. Should I really respond? Is he gonna tell me to kill myself? Should you really take challenges from people like that? Or does he want to dodge matchmaking again for the 25th time?
Dodge the challenge. How convenient. I guess it's easier to talk shit when you're in the Immortal stack stomping. No. No, thank you. Seems to call me fat and bald. Well, that's first thing was some truth to it, I guess. Queuing into Sing Sing. Well, good news. It's close. It's not going to be a good match. Easy dodge. An excellent question by Yoyi200. Why don't you just force the challenger? Like, just get 5-man stack and f them. We did attempt that. We got literally the best of the best mega characters. We got 4 immortals. And we still lost. We still kept losing. Because mega characters are and still shit. So that when I do fight them and we play with 2 legends, I know the game is over, so we started dodging them, which seemed reasonable. Soon we'll get a game. No. I don't think so. I don't think so. Hey, if 16 is queuing, like the challenge is up. I'd love to just play an in-house game where he plays with low ranks. And then I want to hear him talk shit after that. It seems completely reasonable to me. I don't know why that's not a challenge he is willing to accept.
Bulldog talking shit about me. You realize I don't give a fuck, right? Actions are always louder than words.
I'm gonna press
You
it.
only have to see what he's like.
GG.
Simply look into the past. Look at the track record and you will see exactly what things are like.
Things are going mad shit right now. Damn. I guess that's all he can do. Talk. All bark. No balls. Thing said action speaks louder. I mean, he's just flat in the wrong on this one. There's no question about it. And if he thinks otherwise, then let's do an in-house game and see how much fun he has when he's in the low rank stack.
What is this stack we keep finding here? What is this?
It's 3+2.
The
Just keep queuing until another stack appears.
No, but who's queuing?
Admiralbulldog and 2 mega cacks.
Are you serious? It's actually them? There's no way.
Yes.
There's no way.
They're just waiting to the.
No, I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it.
I mean, I'm just watching it. Like, what do you refuse?
I refuse to believe it. No one is that sad.
Do you have a Dota Plus thing?
I don't. I can't see the thingies.
Oh.
Dude, I'm not even playing well right now. I'm playing like shit. How are they dodging this? He's saying he's sad that if people when I play with Immortals, he plays with Herald, meaning he's a 300 ping. I'm playing with Immortals? I'm playing with Kape and Ohana right now, dude. Ohana has 86 wins. What are you talking about? It's not a Smurf account, it's a real account. The only good player on my team right now is Nance. I don't even consider myself to be good. I'm like a 6k pleb. It's my 10th game this month. 10th fucking game, look. I have played a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. The game before that was in the 3rd month of this year. Scared of a player that plays fucking 10 games a month? Scared of a player with 86 wins? What do you want, dude? Don't want me to play 5 games a month instead? Ay, dude. Ay. Okay, next time I'll show up when I have 4 games played. Maybe that'll be okay. Why is he supposed to know that? Why is he supposed to care? What do you mean? I'm not going into a game wondering how good my opponents are. I just played them because matchmaking presents them to me. What kind of dumb fucking logic is that? As I've said, actions speak louder than words. You can keep writing or you can act. We don't even have a Smurf in our team, dude. These are all main accounts. You might think this one is a Smurf. No, it's a new player. I think these are all main accounts. Oh, 2B is here too now. Oh, Nance left. I think we lost more than we won even. Didn't we? They were losing every fucking game. I don't understand why they're dodging us. And then they play against like fucking MTD. It's so much better than us. Yeah, we're fucking dog shit, dude. We're like vacation players coming to play like 10 games before new patch and then we play again. Seriously. I just came off a streak of like what, 15 different variety games.
You and both, and the challenge is there. The amount of times we've played, the reason we've done them is because they're way higher ranks. I want 4 Immortals, 1 Divine, and I want him to have 1 Divine, 2 Legends, and 1 Archon. 2 of them have to be SEA, so they have 300 ping. And let's see if he has fun.
When you do the in-house with Sing, you need to get Sappy Tits to play Euro carry.
No, Separatist will be his high rank. Separatist will play with Sing Sing, and then he'll be the Immortal in his team. I will have, was that like the rank 6? They didn't have like a rank 600, was it a sweaty guy? The Giga sweater they used to play with. I want Wagamama mid, and I want the other guy, the carry guy. No, not 2, but there's someone else he played with who was super high rank. Giga sweater. Kira. I want Kira and Crayon. Because I also know that they're very sweaty unranked. So they're not gonna be meme builds or anything. They're gonna be like super tryhard. And I want him to have his high rank should be Separatist. I will take Kira Wagamama 2B. And then we'll have 1 new player. We'll add 1 new player. We'll have an Archon. We'll have one of his girls. Have a low rank girl player. And he'll have Separatist. He'll have 2 SEA with 300 ping that are legend. And an Archon. Have fun. And then he'll be like, okay, I understand why you tank it now and you dodge, because that was not a fun experience. I can respect and understand that. I can't blame you. Now luckily we don't need to do that anymore, because we will have a new Dota Plus. We can see the perfect skill. So we don't need to do that anymore, luckily.
Oh, it's not Dota streamers hating on each other. I think very few Dota streamers hate each other. I think it's more just some people are just unhinged. They lose the reason. They're not rational. And they speak so much shit, and then every time you look at their actions, it looks like garbage. You look at their words, you look at their actions. And you can see exactly what kind of person they are. Don't judge them by their challenges or how loud they bark. Just look at what they do.
Oh my god! Perfect! So now I can expect a balanced game. Thank you.
He said you have no bark, Bulldog, or bark. And you said that about him as well?
That's nonsense. I literally gave him a challenge and he's not
10
accepting it.
seconds remaining. 5 seconds
Challenging to a boxing
remaining.
match, challenging a cock measuring contest. I'm challenging him to a in-house game where I'm playing with Kira, Crayon, and Wagamama on my team. He gets Separatist Immortal.
Follow chats regarded drama and call out Sing's BMI and tell him to buy McDonald's.
Kindergarten drama. Well, he instigated it, to be fair to me. I'm just relaxing. I'm living life on easy mode. I'm just relaxing.
Why not a hairline challenge to see who has more hair a weight keck?
Giling nyo nang matunawang taba. Giling, hayaan yung mata.